What is good, everybody? Coming to you from my living room because my girl is using the other room to record her own YouTube videos. So here we go. I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about the new SoundClick for. Well, it's not new. SoundClick brought back forums. It was something that was from the past that they used to do back in the day. That I really enjoyed because it gave me a chance to connect with other people, artists, other producers, musicians, aspiring people. And it was really cool to have that integrated into a platform where you can sell beats and buy instrumentals, work with other artists and things like that. So right here, I'm on the SoundClick website, and it's pretty basic when you open it up. For those of you who haven't used SoundClick before, it's just a platform like BeatStars, Airbit, except this is like the OG website that was first out. And as you can see, like if I go to my my page here, you know, Logan Michael, I've been on here since 2009, and that was well before I even started making beats to sell to anybody, because my friends used to rap and I used to do like recording. I've always liked to do mixing, and I would sometimes help with little effects and sound things, you know, but I didn't produce back then, but it was in like I wanted to. So, but there was no other websites out there at the time. It was just SoundClick. Like that's all there was. So I made a SoundClick. I joined in October of 2009. This is my artist page that I have now, where you can buy beats from me. Check it out and give me a follow. I would appreciate that. But the reason we're here today is because of the forums. And I just think that's cool that they brought that back. So if you go up here to the little drop-down menu, and you click the third link right down there, it's forums. So real music talk and discussions. This to me is it's cool because you get to interact with people that are actually using this website where you're selling beats, or maybe you're an artist and you're just uploading your music, but you can get feedback and stuff. So I think that's really cool. There's rules and announcements, of course, suggestions, a new feature to the website, which is awesome because you can shout out to SoundClick right here. I think it would be cool if you implemented this. I think you should do this. And I'm actually going to suggest a few more genre things to pick from when you're making instrumentals, because a lot's changed in the past, 10 years or so. So I think if they put funk and a few other things into the beat section for the instrumentals, it would be beneficial to their platform. There's an artist-to-artist section with a critics corner. Let's just click that. Post reviews here. New trap beat. Please review my symphonic rock instrumental. Looking for honest feedback. Looking for a few critics to listen to my song and video called SOS. Drop a comment, feel free. They haven't had any replies. That was in July. So it's cool that you can see who started it, the posts that they've done, the views that it's had, and the last post when it was updated. They also have guitars and acoustics. I was just on this one last night. As you can see, if you go to what are you playing these days, a guy uploaded his PRS, got from Sweetwater, and he also owns a student edition custom semi-hollow. I shared, as you can see right here, the electrics that I have. I also have a PRS S2, and I have a Squier Affinity precision bass, and I took a picture of it so that he could see that and we could talk about it. Some other people on here talking about, let me see, just great looking guitar. This guy, wow, that's nice. So yeah, it's interesting to me. I'm not sure if BeatStars has this. I think they do, but I haven't. I'm just used to SoundClick because, like I said, I've been on there for years and years, even before I started selling beats. So when I started selling beats on there, I think I started again in 2018, going into 19. I've been actively selling beats. In the past, I've sold some. I wasn't really working on it that much. I would take a year off sometimes, 6-month break. If I got 1 or 2 beats done in a year, I was happy with it. It wasn't like I was grinding like I am today, where I'm making one every other day, every couple days, or like uploading and selling regularly. So this is something I have to dive into more. I just wanted to share with you guys because I think it's really, it's good for artists, it's good for producers, and I think it has a lot of potential. Like, let's go to this one, Beatz. People are already posting, like, this type beat is available. This guy put his lyrics down. It's really dope. I wouldn't upload my own lyrics personally, unless they were copywritten. Please listen to my beat. This is nice. So let's go see some more. They have pop rock and indie. This guy said he's back. I actually hit him back and said, like, look at my page for some beats if you want to work with me. I posted something that says I'm looking for indie bedroom pop collabs. I explained that I split 50-50 with it. I dropped my email because I'm trying to do that genre a little more. So you guys too, if you want to collaborate on some stuff, shoot me a message. This person said, let me introduce myself. He released a demo. And if you look at some of these people, like this guy, he's a little bit older. He's been on here since 2009 from Germany. A lot of these people are OG, like, people that have been on this website for a very long time. This guy, Roger Whiteside, he's been on here since 2008. That's like 15 years, you know what I mean? Being on a platform of music and stuff. This guy says, here's a new artist. Suggest and appreciate you check out my mixtape Daydreamers. So I think this is a great idea. They just started doing it recently, within the last few months, and I feel like it hasn't really been tapped into too much. There are views, there are people posting things. There's not a lot of replies yet, but I feel like if the word kind of gets out there that this has been brought back, because back in the day, people were on here talking all the time. Like, that's all it was just like, I was direct messaging, people on here, like, here's my phone number. Because back then there wasn't, we didn't do like all the PayPal and instant delivery and stuff like that. So I even remember one time a guy needed help with a song, and I was somewhere out west. I was in like Kansas City, and he found me on this website through the forums, and he messaged me and said, like, I'll pay you $150 if you work on this beat and like make it sound good for me and stuff. So I did, and man, he Western Union me the money, and I was actually in a weird situation, so it got me a bus ticket back to where I was going, and that was all because of this forum, like SoundClick. It was really cool. So I would like to see this get more popular with producers and artists, so that we have a place that we can talk and just make it be like it was back in the day, because it was a lot of fun, and I met a lot of people through here. Some are still on here. I would appreciate if you guys would hit me up, because it's been a long time, 10 years or more. But yeah, so if you're not on SoundClick, I urge you to join. Especially recently, there's been a lot of talk about, BeatStars charging artists an additional 12% and things. I'm not really going to get into that. But SoundClick, although it looks kind of like a dated website, it's, it's the OG. Like this place has been here forever. And yes, I do make sales every single week from this website. I have been making sales every single week from this website for the past 3 years or so. I have my beats uploaded to different various platforms to sell, but I feel like people know me from here because I've been on here so long. Maybe that's why I do better with this website. But I've had a lot of producers that I've met in recent years through BeatStars, through Airbit or other, places, and they've never heard of SoundClick, or they're not from America and they just never heard of it. So I would explain to them like, yeah, I've been, and some of them have good luck, some don't. They're like, nobody's buying, I've been promoting, things like that. And so right here, the basic is free. They take 20% of your sales. Premium is $10 a month. They take 10%. And you get all those things, ad-free artist page and shit. I have the ultimate. It's $20 a month. You can sell sound kits, all those things, which is cool. If you go to my page, so there's no ads on my page. It's basically like any other beat store that you would see. It says how much your leases cost, my sound kits. I have anybody that wants drum kits for free. I have like 4 drum kits that are free. One you can pay $20 for. That's really good, actually. I have my albums up here. Some are for sale that aren't like beats for people to rap on. They're just beats that I've made, and you can purchase those. Videos, I have a lot of my YouTube videos up here. Then you get your about. You can upload pictures, which I have my pictures from studios that I've been to, and artists Chapo and Scarlord when I was at the show there. Then there's like a contact thing. So I think it's pretty cool. If you go to, let me see. This is like the main administration page. Today was kind of a slow day. I made one sale today, which ain't too bad. Still $40, If you go down here to the promote, this is the thing that I like about this website, which other ones don't do. So if you go to the banner promo, you can pick any song that you want, right? And you can choose how many plays that you want, or like the views that people will see this being advertised. So if I click 10,000, it's $10, and I get, because I have the ultimate account, I get an additional 2,000 views. You can do all the way up to $150, which is 180,000 views if you have the pro account. And where this actually gets shown, now this to me is why it works for me, because, and I haven't even promoted anything today, I just made that sale because somebody wanted a beat. But if you go to like the homepage, for instance, and you go to I don't know, Beats top chart, let's just go to that. You see these up here where it's promoted? These are people that are actively promoting their beats right now. So if an artist is looking for instrumentals and beats and he's on this page, your song is going to be there. And if it's a cool picture or a cool word, how to catch people's attention, they're going to click it. I've never promoted a beat on this website and not gotten plays. Never. Every time I promote something on this website, I get a play. Even when I was just starting out and I wasn't even that good, I was still getting plays. And I was getting leases. And I mean, I'm talking about when I wasn't like even really mixing properly or like knew what I was doing really. Like I was still even get $2 downloads. People would do that. And that's really encouraging when you're starting out and you're not, you know, selling beats regularly or every day or whatever, you know. It's encouraging for people to bump your shit and to download or even get a lease every now and then. So if you guys have any questions about SoundClick, you can feel free to reach out to me. Like I said, I've been on this platform for a very long time, and I do check it daily. I'm uploading beats to here still pretty much daily or every other day. And please like my video, drop me a subscription on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. It really helps me out and it helps my numbers out. I'm a pretty down-to-earth guy, and I do individually talk to people on here with whatever questions they have. I get hit up constantly during the week from DMs and stuff on Twitter, and I like connecting with you guys, and I'm just a normal guy that likes to help people with their music. If anybody wants to collab, you can always send me stuff. I'm signed with sync agencies. I work with labels. I work with studios in Miami. And we're always looking for cool sounds because people are always looking. So feel free to hit me up. And like I said, yeah, you got any questions, just let me know. It's been real. I'll talk to you later. Take care.